You want the secrets to what does work when you're building a team? I got them all right here. Number one, it starts with culture. That to us has been the number one thing from the very beginning. The wild thing about that is I don't know that that's something that we've necessarily been responsible for. We have always had an amazing culture on our team. Maybe we have something to do with it. Maybe we're just blessed or lucky or call it what you want. But one thing that has really propelled us, just adding 5-6 more agents in the last 2 weeks, is the culture. So we start by, number one, I hire everyone. I am not particular. I have team leader friends who say you're crazy. They've got to be the right person. They've got to be fit exactly into this mold. Here's the thing. I have almost never been right when it comes to hiring someone. Let me explain that. I'm a very good salesman. I'm a very good judge of character. I can size someone up very quickly. What I cannot tell by sitting with you across the table from you at lunch or here in my office or wherever is your motivation. I cannot tell what drives you. I cannot tell when I go to meet with that person who's coming out of the restaurant business and they dress sharp and they're well-spoken and and they've got time management skills and all those things. I can't tell that their spouse is the breadwinner, that they have 1,000 hobbies, that the spouse makes plenty of money and my money is just play money that I bring in. And you may have all the tools, but if you don't have the right motivations, you're not selling a ton of properties. And so I've done that. I've had that interview. I've come home when we were first starting our team. I've come home, I've said to my wife, Kelly, I found it. I found the next me. This guy's got it all. He's ready to crush it. I had another meeting that same weekend with a single mom, 3 children, still living at home with the ex-husband and his new fiance because she couldn't afford to get out. So I got the new me, the next person who's just gonna crush it, and I got this thing who's driving a broken down minivan and young, in her late 20s and never really had a real job, so to speak. And what I did not know is, or understand at that time, is the motivation between the two. And the one who looked like they had it all, turned out to sell a few homes a year, and that's fine, and make what they needed for their family. But the one who had mouths to feed, who was truly hungry, was the one that came out and crushed it and impressed and blew everybody away. And that's something that's happened to me time and time and time again. You can look like you have all the tools in the world, but if you don't have that grind, you can keep it, in my opinion. Give me somebody who is raw, who is imperfect, and who is hungry any day of the week. So for me, I bring on everybody. The one caveat is if they are the bad apple. If there's a bad attitude, I am really quick to get them off the team. I've been down that road. Someone with a bad attitude who's looking to bring people down will destroy you very fast. That is the one time that I'm really quick to fire. I have not fired many people from my team. I don't pay you a salary. Show up, don't care. The one thing that will get you fired really quick is a negative attitude. I think that is what helps us maintain this culture. From there, it's a matter of these agents love the people that they work with, they plug in, it starts to show, it becomes infectious, it spreads around town, people see it, they see it on their social media, they see the events and the things that we're doing together, and they want to be a part of it. And we are all about business, but we do take breaks. We do events frequently. We get out, we work hard, and we play hard. And I think that's really, really important. I think a lot of team leaders just drive, work, turn in more deals. Let me show you how to sell 2 more homes. If you're not investing again back into your team mentally, if you're not going out on some lunches every now and again and taking them to events and doing different things like that, then it becomes all about work. Most people don't love work. If there is a personal element, a draw, an emotional draw, that is what will keep people around and make them want to bring their friends. We're going to show you in another one of our videos exactly what we're doing with our systems, our leads, that sort of thing. At the end of the day, if these agents aren't making money and you're just taking them out to lunch frequently, you're not going to keep them around either, and you're not going to have enough money to take them to lunch if they're not selling some homes. So we're going to walk you through that as well, how we are becoming and have become a top tier team in real estate. Listen, if this is valuable to you, hit subscribe. We'd like to keep bringing you new content. And if you have any questions, just comment below.